Hi, my name is Aldous Kritchunas. I'm the Executive Director here at Purdue's Executive Education Programs. I'm glad you're interested in our programs, and what I hope to do in this short video is to give you information about our Executive MBA and our IMM programs to complement the different information on the website. Now, I've been at Purdue almost 10 years, and to me, education is very personal and it's very people-based, which is why I want you to see the people that make executive education happen and make it succeed. The key thing to note is that across the six of us, we have almost 100 years joint experience here at Purdue University, and most of that is in the executive education programs. We're excited and ready to have you come here and join our education experience. Sometimes people are worried with the challenges in executive programs. Can they really finish? Well, these photos are a testimony to the fact that people do finish, they do graduate, and they go on to bigger and better careers. In terms of the types of companies represented, it comes from a wide range of industries, be it service, be it manufacturing, be it private or public sector. And together, by bringing in people from different backgrounds, different industries, it creates a much more enriching experience in the classroom. In terms of Krannert overall, it shows that through the 30 years that we've been in existence, the different ratings show the different technical expertise as well as the impact that our programs can have on your careers. Now, first, I'd like to talk about our Executive MBA program. In this particular program, we combine distance learning, which means different types of online tutorials, videos, assignments, and discussions, along with the classroom sessions. After program launch, you come to campus 5 times, about once every 3 months, and you'd be coming for 1 or 2 weeks. And then we have our capstone or final residency in China for 2 weeks, where recently we went to Shanghai, Xi'an, where the terracotta warriors are located, and then to Beijing at the end. By having residencies, we're able to create opportunities for networking and teamwork, since the online part is more of the individual with some teamwork, but we try to leverage the fact that you've come to campus for that intense group work, bonding experience. We also have a personalized curriculum which is unique relative to other programs, and that as a cohort you choose functional electives that will change from year to year. We have immersion electives where in your group of 4 or 5 students you choose a topic you really want to understand a lot better, and then active learning projects where you take your own experience and the classroom knowledge, bring it together to solve a problem for another company, and in doing so, gain insights that can help you deal with the challenges that you're facing in your own organizations. By coming to campus once every 3 months for 1 or 2 weeks, right after that residency, you can take what you've learned and already start to apply it to your organization. Some additional things to note about the Krannert Executive MBA is that the faculty really do represent Krannert's top instructors. We cover different functional areas and electives, and we're able to pull upon people with a vast range of experience. In this particular set of photos, we see Judge Kirsch, who not only has been a judge for decades, but what he's been able to do is bring some of his fellow judges and have an actual court hearing with the different parties involved. It's not a mock trial, it's an actual legally valid trial going on. In terms of what we provide, we have housing right next to our executive education building, class materials and most meals, and then transportation as we do site visits and different social activities. In terms of how we're set up, we're having our orientation this fall in mid-September. After that, you go home, you work on the online materials, the different preparatory assignments, and then you come back in early November for 2 weeks for this first residency. There's final exams after the residency. You go home, and then we follow this model of coming back about every 2 or 3 months for 1 or 2 weeks at a time. The specific courses covered in each module are on the website, so I won't go into them here. And then we finish with this international residency plan for China so that you can see a different economic system, see how things are organized in a different country, and it helps you understand different systems and as well as different types of competitors. In terms of background, on average, the people coming into the program are about 35 years old, 12 years of work experience. We require a minimum of 5 years. And in terms of background, engineering and business together make up about 2/3, and then different areas are also represented. 3/4 of the people come from the US and 1/4 from outside, from Europe and Asia primarily. In terms of the benefits to you, the individual, people on average get a 12% raise by the time they finish the program, and based on the Wall Street Journal survey, 121% return on investment within 2 years of completion of the program. Companies also benefit. The managers that go in, they tend to stay longer with their companies. Companies, since they often sponsor their students, get a payback within 17 months on average, based on a survey of graduate programs. Most grads feel they've increased the value for their company, and a survey that we've done show that over half of our alums had a significant financial benefit for their company, either through increased revenue or decreased costs. The second degree program we have is the Global MBA, or International Masters of Management, and that's a very unique program in that we're working with 3 partner schools in Europe where we bring together the best of what each partner has to offer, and it emphasizes the international experience that we can provide. Within this program, we've been ranked either number 1 or number 2 as the most international course by the Financial Times. Here also we have the different functional areas, and what you earn is both a Purdue MBA, and you can choose an MBA from one of the 3 partner schools. So you get 2 MBA degrees. You join together, you have that cohort approach of shared experiences and forming bonds that will serve you for the rest of your careers. The timeline for this IMM, or Global MBA, is quite similar in terms relative to the Executive MBA. The main difference is that the Global MBA, or IMM, begins in March, and the Executive MBA begins in September. Here, what's also unique is that each residency is at a different partner school. So the first one in the Netherlands and Germany, then you come back later for Hungary, then go to Mexico, Purdue, China for the last residency, and then the final, we have graduation here at Purdue. The background of the applicants for the IMM is quite similar to the Executive MBA. Here also 35 years work experience, 35 years of age, 12 years of work experience, and looking at the background, a little bit more engineering and business and economics as well. Looking at the benefits, I think these 2 quotes bring up 2 of the key benefits. Looking at the first one, the program has given me the opportunity to create a strong international network of decision-making managers. The ability to visit and study in different countries served as an opportunity to work with different professional backgrounds and nationalities while learning from their experiences. To me, this emphasizes the networking, the contacts that are made through our program. The second quote looks at, the program has provided me with the opportunity to achieve many of my professional goals. A global focus and application-oriented curriculum enabled me to view my clients' situations from a much broader perspective. I'm able to develop better solutions and deliver higher results. And this emphasizes the content, the skills, the problem-solving abilities that come through our program. There's always a concern in terms of how to fund these two executive programs. Companies often provide some type of support. In general, we've found around 1/3 give full support, 1/3 to 1/2 give some type of partial support, either financial or allowing your schedule to be flexible to come to the program. The earlier you start working with your company about it, the more you can find out what opportunities are available. Also, people fund it through either their own savings, bank loans, through tax credits that the U.S. government provides, and we also have Stafford loans for U.S. citizens. Kirsten Reynolds at the Financial Aid Office can provide additional information. We have some on the website, and you can contact me as well. In terms of the career services, many people that come plan to stay at their current companies, so this isn't a job change as much as how to make yourself more effective at your organization. We have career coaches that can look at where you are, where you want to be, help you integrate the classes into different opportunities at your workplace, how to present yourself better at your company. If you're self-funded, we can do even additional support on job search counseling, resume critiques, and for those that are between jobs, we have even more online directories of recruiters and potentially internships to help you move forward. In terms of what we want you to provide, we have an online application that's going to be through the Purdue Graduate School. We require a bachelor's degree and, like I said before, 5 years minimum work experience. The GMAT is preferred, but with sufficient work experience and undergraduate transcripts that can be waived. English proficiency, and 2 recommendations that help us understand your application and the skills that you can bring to the class. Our 2 programs, the Executive MBA begins this September, and we're enrolling now, and our IMM, or Global MBA, begins in 10 months. Our website has a lot of information in general about our programs and specific to the Executive MBA and the IMM. You're welcome to email us. Here's our general krannert@purdue.edu and our toll-free number. There's also a contact us page on the website, and that can give you the contact information for each of us. I hope this presentation has helped to answer some of the questions that you have as you make this important decision. As I said up front, we have a strong team, a team willing to work with you, and I hope if you have any questions, anything you want to know, you either pick up the phone, drop us an email, and we're ready to help you in this important decision to decide if a Krannert MBA is right for you in your future. Thank you.